Hi, third graders. Mrs. Hollis here. Today we are working on lesson 1.8, and it is our first lesson on multiplication. And multiplication is so much fun, and it is based on addition. So if we know our addition, we can do multiplication. So here we go. So I have on my board in front of us is 6 die. And if I counted them with addition, I would just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 plus 2 plus 2, right? 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. I have to get another marker. That's not working very good. So let's see if I can erase that and try again. 2, that's better, plus 2 equals 6. Very good. Now, we can also look at this array as 2 rows of 3. There's 3 in each column. So when we do a multiplication problem, we would say 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 rows with 3 in each row equals 6. There you go. I think you can see the 6 now. Great. So as we work through our Everyday Math Journal page, we are going to make these kind of arrays together to figure out the multiplication problem. Okay? So I'm going to move this aside. And could you all have with you Math Journal page 15? So let's slide that over. I'm going to give you a minute to get settled. Let's see if I can bring this closer so you can see a little bit better. Lesson 1.8 deals with sharing strategies for equal groups. The math message. Solve. Include sketches to show your thinking. And we're going to be doing that by drawing arrays. Here we go. Ellie bought 3 packs of stickers. There are 6 stickers in each pack. How many stickers did Ellie buy in all? Well, friends, Mrs. Hollis likes to box the important information. So would you box the important information with me? We're going to box 3 packs of stickers. And then another piece of information that's important. Do you see it? You're right. 6 stickers is also important. Another piece of information that's important says in each pack. So we need to box that. I'm going to use a different marker here. The word each is an important vocabulary word in math. Usually it's referring to multiplication in this case. So when we see that word, we know that we're going to deal with multiplication. And then let's circle the question. And in this case, what we need to solve is how many stickers did Ellie buy in all? All right. So what do we do first? First thing we're going to do is draw a sketch. And going back to our important information, we have 3 packs of stickers. So I'm going to make 3 rows, and I'm going to make X's as my rows. So I have 3 rows. to represent the 3 packs of stickers. And then it says, going back to my important information, there are 6 stickers in each of those packs. So we're going to go back, and in each one of these rows, we're going to make 6 X's total. So 1, we already did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that on the next row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Third row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So, did you notice that when I made those X's, I really tried to line up my X's underneath one another? That way, it can look visually accurate and I'm not missing any X's or having too many X's because my X's are all over the place. Okay? So, looking at this, I'm going to put the number 3 here. We have 3 rows. And how many in each row? 6. Does that look familiar? Did we do that as an example before we started our lesson? So, a number model for this problem would be 3 times 6 equals, let's go back and count the X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 3 times 6 equals 18. So how many stickers in all? 18. Another number model, if we were doing addition, an addition number model would be 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18. But we are now going to be working with multiplication a lot this year. So we're going to try to change our thinking from addition to multiplication. All right. You ready to go on? Let's look at number 1 together. It says solve, include sketches to show your thinking. I really like to draw sketches because it helps me think the problems through. Max keeps his baseballs in a rectangular box. The box fits 4 rows of baseballs with 5 balls in each row. How many baseballs can Max fit into this box? So let's go back and box the important information. So this first sentence is just telling us what type of box he's going to keep his baseballs in, but I don't think we need that information to figure out the problem. But I do see this important information here. We have 4 rows of baseballs, so let's box that. And it says 5 balls in each row. And then I'm going to go back and circle that special vocabulary word, each. And I know that means to multiply. Sometimes I make a little star so it doesn't always just look like an X. But it's multiplication. And then the last thing we need to do is circle the question. And the question that we need to answer for this problem is how many baseballs can Max fit into his box? Let's circle that. All right. So this first step we've done. We've boxed the important information and circled the question we need to answer. Second thing is we need to make a sketch. All right, so from our information that's boxed, we have 4 rows of baseballs. So let's make 4 rows of X's. And then it says 5 balls in each row. So we have to put 5 in each of those rows. So we already have 1. Now we have to add up to 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's go back and put our numbers. So we have 4 rows and 5 in each row. So our number model is 4 times 5 equals, we don't know, question mark, right? Let's go back and count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20 baseballs in all. I'm just going to go back and put in parentheses the answer there. All right, how are we doing? Are you feeling good about this? All right, for number 2, Mrs. Hollis has to come up with some stories, and then we have to go through the process. So I'm going to tell you the story, and then we can write it down, and then do our sketch, and put our number model. Here we go. We have 3 bags. Let's put 3 bags of cookies. Each bag, I'm going to write small so I can fit it all in this little spot. Each bag has 5 cookies. How many cookies in all is the question I want to know. How many cookies in all? Question mark. All right, so we have to go back. Back's the important information. We have 3 bags of cookies. Each bag has 5 cookies. And then circle the keyword there, each. Means to multiply. And circle the question, how many cookies in all? Now we're going to do our sketching. All right, so we have 3 bags of cookies, so 3 rows of X's. And then in each row, it says 5 cookies, so 5 in each row. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 rows with 5 in each. So our number model is 3 times 5 equals question mark. Let's go back and count up the X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 cookies in all. All right. One more. You guys ready? All right, here we are. Here is a story about books. So we have 2 shelves of books. Each shelf has 7 books on it. My question is, how many books in all? Question mark. All right, let's go back and box that important information. We have 2 shelves of books. That's important. Each shelf, that's important also, has 7 books on it. I use my marker. You don't have to use markers, but you can circle that important word. Each means to multiply. And the question, how many books in all? All right. Next thing we have to do is our sketch. You guys ready? 2 shelves of books, so we have 2 rows, 1, 2. How many in each row? We have 7 books on each shelf. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put 2 here to represent the rows and 7 in each. So our number model says 2 times 7 equals question mark. And in parentheses, we'll leave that blank. Now let's go back and count those X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14 books in all. All right, that's the end of lesson 1.8. Have a great day. Bye.